Hello everybody, welcome to day 224 of running DO2. Every single day until DO3 releases. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I did my work yesterday. The 7-hour shift wasn't as torturous as it was previously. Now that I'm getting into the swing of things, I'm less anxious, I'm eating better, I'm more prepared, I've slept better. It's like I go in there and I'm able to just enjoy it for what it is. It's like I'm not the best at it yet, but I'm able to take it in stride. So what I'm doing is I'm going door to door with my first job ever. This is like just had my third day. And I basically go door to door and I ask for money for charity, right? So I practice, I learn the different things. It is really interesting because honestly, these people just, from what I'm gathering, just like regurgitate the same facts over and over again, but no one knows where they come from. Like, there was this crazy statistic that sounded amazing, where it's like, we brought the solution price from, what was it? $10 down to 45 cents, which is from the span of 5 years, and because of that, but it's like, where'd you get that? And I literally spent 2 hours researching, I could not find it. And the guy, my manager, is like, yeah, you just gotta say what you gotta say. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting, because when they talk about, oh, we're so ethical, we don't want you to do all these other things, doesn't matter if you're, like, telling the truth or not, though. They don't really care about the legitimacy of your facts. They just care that you get the money, which is interesting. Which is very interesting. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get money for charity, but when they keep talking about, oh, yeah, they don't keep talking about it, but it was definitely mentioned when I was getting on there that it was important to use ethical practices, and they don't want people to do, like, what is that? What counts as that? Like, I assume it's not, like, flash a person and then take their money, or, like, just rob them, or, like, deceptively put in a number. Like, that's messed up, but it's clearly probably happened before if there's rules like this. But it's like, it's so weird because I'm a girl who looks at the facts and I want to get them right. Like, so honestly, these people have security concerns with, like, hey, should I really be putting my card and information into your little iPad here? I'm not comfortable with that. And they just say the same few phrases over and over again. But I'm just like, I want to research that. I want to have a genuine, because it's like, I'm really enjoying having a genuine conversation with these people at the door. I'm really enjoying learning the skill of asserting myself, right? So what I do is, generally when there's conflict between someone and they're like, no, I won't do that, you generally back off. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, see you later. But like, it's a matter of trying to just assert a little more and asking the type of questions they can't say no to. It's like you set yourself up for success by asking the right kind of questions. Like, instead of asking, hey, are you sure? You don't ask that because they can say no and close the door. But you can just directly say, oh, why are you concerned about, just asking like whys and longer questions that need more time and like follow-up. It's like, just keep them out there for another second. Social interaction is a game. And social conversation is a game, and everyone has rules that they go by of social niceness. Like, there's not been one person that slammed the door. These people, no matter how much they didn't like me or had other things to do or didn't want to give, they had at least said, oh, no, and closed the door. Or at least had an excuse. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. I look forward to becoming more assertive, and because it's not an instinctive thing at all. Like, my first instinct on something going wrong is to like back out and run out and get out of there. So it's really interesting getting to practice specifically just dragging the conversation out a little longer. Ask another question. Ask another question, ask another question, and you just keep going until you finish the line and they're done with it. It's really interesting seeing the different types of frowns you get, or the different types of I don't want to talk to you with like the huge smile where it's like, yeah, it's so funny, of course I'm dying, right? Like, that's funny. That's really funny. I don't take it personally. Obviously, it's these people, it's their lives, they do what they want. But it's like, it's interesting. And I know I win by making these people think. If they take 3 extra seconds to consider, think about outside of their perspective about these other people who need things. If I make them question their own little safe bubble of reality, then I'm winning. Winning is different than being successful at my job, however, but, that's fine. I'm thankfully in a safe enough environment to not be too concerned about, because it's like, it's door to door, and generally those are like commission based, where you make money depending on the amount of money you make. Or like the amount of sales you get, whatever. But then we have it so hourly, but it's also important where if you aren't performing, you will be let go. Or they'll help you out first, they'll teach you how to do stuff, but if you're still not working, they'll let you go. Alright, so honestly, my policy is I'm just gonna use as much of their patience as I can, and it's their problem if I'm really bad at it. Yes, key. Right, I keep learning. I'm basically getting paid to go outside, walk around, and socialize. And get better at socializing, get better at converse. It's amazing. There's so many people who speak French. Like, as I mentioned yesterday, I'm in Canada, right? So, we got English and French as our main languages. I did French in school. I'm very anxious about it, though, because of all of the presentations and the anxiety that I had from before. I think it's just residual from high school experience where it was just kind of horrible. But it's honestly it's very interesting. I have a good enough French level. I'm about B1 when I tested. Barely passed B1, just barely got 5 points on the oral, which is like a speaking test. And no, actually, I only got 5 points when I want to make the joke, but I'm not there yet, emotionally. Oh god. This is not going well. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we're alive. Oh, we are alive. Oh my god. Okay. We did get nimble looting. Oh, and we have a key. Go! Okay. We have these berries. I would like a couple more. We'll grab this stuff, we'll grab these berries, we'll head through the drip leaf parkour. Honestly, we have our key. We are doing... Okay, we'll eat while looking up. Alright, and let's do some parkour! We can do this. We can do this. Yeah. This has been day 224 of running DO2 every single day until DO3 releases. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!